We are live. Playing some more Dorfromantik as usual. Hey JJ, what's up? How's it going? Alright, let's take a quick peek at our stats before we get started. 280,000, 41 hours, 3,465 tiles, 99.9% perfect. Playing some Overwatch. Dang. I'm sorry. I mean, that's great. Fun. Woohoo! Overwatch. We love Overwatch. How has your day been? Alright, so did I look at everything? Pretty much. We got 536 tiles. Hopefully today we end up with more than that. Because last stream we did not. This is a good spot. Might as well go there. I don't want to try to overthink too much this time, because last time I streamed it was very long. I mean, not very long. It was like 40 minutes longer than usual, which ended up cutting through my bedtime and stuff. So good day job searching and such. Yeah, it sounds like that's all you've been doing lately. That's probably not very enjoyable, I would imagine. I haven't had to search for a job in a long time. Actually, I don't know if I'd ever say that I've really ever had to search for a job. They all just kind of came to me, which was rather convenient. Ooh, that actually goes rather nicely, right? KY LOL. I'm not sure if KY is supposed to be an acronym for something. If so, then I'm out of touch. If not, then I'm assuming you misspelled it or whatever. I don't know. Lucky, yeah. So the first job I ever had was working at the movie theater. And the reason I got that job was because my parents knew somebody from church who was the manager at the movie theater. And he basically just hired me without really needing an interview. I think we did an interview, but I think he was planning on hiring me anyways. So that was pretty nice. I did do a paper route when I was much younger, but I don't really count that. That's not really... I don't really think of that as a real job. That was my high school job. I had that basically until I left for my mission. When I got home from my mission, I got a job at the church bookstore. I think that was my first job after I got back. And I also knew the manager there. And basically almost the exact same thing, where they just pretty much hired me on the spot. I think a lot of them were like informal interviews, the ones that I'm like referring to, like the jobs that I ended up getting. And then there was the job I got after that was kind of weird because it wasn't somebody that I knew, but it was somebody who knew somebody that I knew. And I did have to interview for that one, and they actually did have a few people interview for that, and I got the job. So that one was probably the closest thing to like actually having to search for a job. And then I did carpet cleaning after that, and also somebody from church owned the carpet cleaning place, and exact same thing. He did not even interview me. You meant Lucky did... Oh, okay. Oh, gotcha. Okay, so you corrected it after that. Gotcha. There we go. I get it now. I'm following. Yeah, so then carpet cleaning, got that job. And then the job after that was the one I have now. And I mean, obviously, I'm working for a federal government facility where I did have to go through the annoying process of working for the government and getting interviewed and all that. Um, but I only found out about that job because my dad told me about it. So, yeah, pretty much, like I said, every job I've ever had has just kind of showed up and was never really, or at least it never really felt like a struggle. Felt like I always had an opportunity to take. Not, I mean, not everybody's that lucky, obviously, but it does help to. I think it's very helpful to have people who like know that you're looking for work, like just talk to people that you know, right? And say, hey, like I'm looking for a job, preferably in this field. Let me know if like you have anything. Let other people know, like if you think of anybody, like that kind of thing, just kind of network out. I've heard that that works pretty well, and that's kind of been my experience. Not that I'm trying to advise you on how to get a job. I haven't had to get a job for 7 years now. I've been working here. Kind of crazy. So, yeah. I'm sure it'll come around eventually though. Got to give it enough time. Could go there. I don't particularly like that. Nothing really great for this tile. Actually, that's not too bad. We'll go there. Kind of out of the way. I think here's probably good. More trees. So one thing about trees in particular, when the area gets really big, the game starts to get a little laggy. I don't know if you can kind of see that. But since this area is so large and it like lights up when you hover over it, the game kind of wigs out. So for that reason alone, some people will actually try to close down quests before that becomes a problem. It might actually be a good idea to start working on just trying to close this down because of that. It's not too bad yet. Like, it still works fine. But it is, like, I am starting to notice it. So we'll just be aware of that and maybe, try to plan on shutting it down soon. I remember last time we talked, you said you were really wanting to try to find something in your area for work. Is that still the case? Like you're really not willing to travel for work? Because I'm sure I could talk to some people that might know. Like I know a lot of people over here, but they're all from this area, right? So like I might be able to try to put the word out if you want. But if you're just completely against coming here, then I'm not gonna worry about that. Okay, water. Okay, so now that we got 3 quests in this water area, I kind of want to focus water tiles over here. This tile, I don't. Doesn't quite work here. I'd be down to live up there. I just don't think there's much in the way of what I'm looking for. What, so you're saying, I'm trying to remember, there's a bunch elsewhere in the state, but not where you're at. I'm trying to remember exactly what it was you were looking for. I mean, you know, I'm not saying I'll be able to find you a job. I'm just saying I can try to keep my eye out or talk to people who might know people. I don't know why I put that there. I should look around a little bit more before I decide. But yeah, wasn't it like just any software kind of stuff or mechanical engineering? Is that what it was? Mechanical engineering? Or, I can't remember. You were doing so many different things, if I remember right. I could just be remembering wrong. That's also very possible. Light control perception engineer. That is part of the issue that you're having is just because that's such a specialized thing that there's like no either of those. Okay. Yeah, so I'm assuming that's just so specialized that that's why it's difficult, or I'm just guessing that that's why you're having a hard time finding a job, I'm assuming. Ugh. Maybe this is the best place. I don't like it, but it at least works there. We do have this. We just try to put it somewhere over here, out of the way. Something like that. Let's go back over here. The trees. No, that doesn't ring. Pretty specialized, but they're definitely about. Okay. So, would like companies like Boeing be interested in something like that? Like, are those the kind of companies that you're going to or trying to like find applications for? Could go there. I don't know, maybe not. Boeing's more of a, at this point, they're kind of, they just develop the airplanes at this point. I mean, they might be looking for stuff like that, but I really don't know. That's, I don't know anything. Boeing has positions. Okay. Have you put in for those? Like, are you just kind of putting in for all over the country, just whatever you can find? I don't like this pile here. Go there. Very weird tile though. That's pretty good. I kind of want to work. We got a bunch of these tree quests right now, so I kind of want to focus on getting this done. This will get a quest done too, so might as well do that. Yeah, I actually know some people who used to work at Boeing. There's a guy in my ward now who used to work there. And I also have some coworkers that know people who used to work there. Like that's what I'm saying. Like usually, like I'm not gonna be able to find you a job, but I might know somebody who'd be able to get you in touch with somebody, right? Like that's why I ask, because I think a big reason that people get jobs is because they talk to the right people, or they, you know, get in touch with somebody who knows them or knows somebody that they know. Gotta find stuff I'm qualified for. Just because there are positions doesn't mean I'm a good fit. Yeah, that's fair. Well, and this is how it is out where I work. Typically, the more experienced you are, like like let's take for example, like if there's somebody who's worked in a particular field that they're looking for, and they've been working in that field for 10 plus years, they're gonna get the job way before somebody who just graduated. Connections are very important. That's one thing that I've really learned just through my experience of finding jobs, is just that it tends to go better when the people, like the way that you're getting the job is just through the people that you know. That's how I've gotten pretty much every job I've ever had. It's just because I knew somebody who knew somebody, or I know someone who's owns a business or whatever. Like, yeah, it's just always worked out that way for me. Like, that's a huge reason why I've got all the jobs that I have had. So I guarantee you I'm not going to be able to get you the job, but I know enough people that somebody might be able to. So that's why I ask. I'll just, keep my ears open, keep my mouth open. Remember that you're looking. Maybe I'll get lucky and find something that will lead to something, right? Like that's why I ask. Yeah, for sure. Definitely. I will. Ooh. I mean, that kind of helps, but it's kind of just the same issue. Like, I'd rather get a piece like this. Oh, I think we're going to ignore that one for now. Yeah, I'll definitely ask around a little bit, see what I can find for you. If anything, right? Like, obviously don't expect anything. Okay. Ooh. This is actually kind of crazy. I can go here, finally cover up that piece that I've been... game. Why? I was thinking I could go here, which I still could. But it has a quest on it, and I don't like failing quests if I don't need to. I mean, I could still put that there, but I don't want to do that without a piece that I already have there. Or if it's, blank everywhere else, that's annoying. I even have a water area that's that small. This is probably too big. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. Maybe I should fail that quest. That's kind of a small quest anyway. You know what? I'm failing it. I don't even care. That's a dumb quest anyway. So see, now this whole area, even though it's got water here, it doesn't, these are all lake tiles, so they don't need to be connected to water tiles. So I can actually I can start filling that in much more easily now that I've done that. So that's good. I'm gonna go right here, like that. I might need to turn on some slightly more exciting music. I'm starting to feel tired. I don't think the music's helping. I do have a new channel points reward where you can request a song for 100 channel points. If you got any legit songs you want to share, that's the way to do it. Does it have to be copyright free? No, I'm listening to copyright music right now. The way my VODs are saved is that the audio that's coming in from Spotify is not saved. Whoa! Thank you, Jammy Man. Actually, you guys probably can't even hear the audio. When that pops up, the audio is like really loud for me. So, what song would you like? Let me get my Spotify out here. Okay, I'm ready when you are. Imagine Dragons. Cool. Alright, here we go. I'll turn it up just a touch. Let me know if you can hear it okay or if it's not quite loud enough. I don't know if I've heard this song by them. We'll go here. I like that. Yeah, I don't think I've heard this one. Not bad. Oh, it's pretty new. Okay, cool. That makes sense. I also don't really listen to like popular artists anymore. Most of the stuff I listen to is pretty obscure. It's fun. Let's go here. I'm gonna go up here with this. Yeah, perfect. Among Us! Probably here. Okay, so this is mostly village. Let's go check out our big village. Sorry, trying to type in between deaths. That's fair. I figured you're probably have that going on, so no worries. So if I don't hear from you in a while, that's probably a good thing. That means you're carrying your squad. We go there. That's fine. Do that. Ooh, oh, check this out. Holy smokes, this is crazy how perfect that is. Wow. Dang, I've been waiting for this spot for quite a while, and that's insane. With a river top. Like, I was hoping for a lake piece that would work here. Oh, hey. Your song's over. I guess we could... I guess we could just continue with whatever it's gonna play. I mean, I like it so far. We listened to this on the way to climbing. That's your climbing song? Nice. Yeah, this is really nice how well that works there. Actually, now that you say that, I have a song that me and my brothers used to listen to when we would go to an outdoor climbing location, and we would always throw it on the drive there. communicate. Oh, is this another song request? Oh, this is the one that you're talking about. You're saying this song is the one you listen to. Is that right? Case 143. Both songs, gotcha. Alright, here we go. Wow. Wow, this, like, the sounds in this song are great. I like the kind of jarring electronic sounds. Oh, we could go here. Oh, this is nice. Good. This is cool. This is a good song. Alright, we're going here. This song has so many different things going on. Like it sounds like one thing and then it'll just switch it up on you and it sounds like something completely different. Like it sounds like multiple different genres like just meshed together. It's really cool. Alright, train track. Alright, so this one probably have to go over here. Oh, we could go there. That's pretty nice. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, this is cool. Actually, you know what? I think I'd rather put this one that I just placed. I think I'd rather put it over here. This is more closed off. This is more open. Like I have more options with this spot. This is really nice for this spot, so I want to take it before it starts closing off. Very fun song. Excellent choice. All right, I'm gonna share my song, my climbing song with you. This one's this one's kind of fun. All right, here we go. Oh, no, that's not it. Sorry. This is the song. I was like, this doesn't sound like it. You may have heard this before. I may have shared this with you before, actually. I should say that too. I love this song. Actually, if we go here, get the quest done. I know I love you. Turning it up as requested. Just that you would learn how to speak. I would never forget. Oh, you yet. can't wait to know. I will always be there, so tell me anything and I'll... Alright, we're gonna go there. Take the quest. I'm telling you, this is a super fun song. Isn't anywhere that I would rather be. 3 birds of a feather to enjoy my company. As I started to align. Oh. Okay, let's go check out this area. You can tell me anything and I'll listen. Oh, we could go there. That's pretty nice. Hey, baby, I can't wait to know. You know, my VODs of this are going to be hilarious because there's going to be no music in the VOD. It's just going to be me singing. I always kind of think about that when I start singing. Like, oh yeah, my VOD's going to be lame. Oh well. Alright, let's put the volume back at a reasonable level. Alright. I remember you showed me that one when we went climbing out. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, good. I was gonna say, I would not be surprised if I've shared this with you before. Okay, I guess I'll just turn my regular playlist on. Is this my regular playlist? I don't recognize this song. We're gonna give it a shot though. This is Caravan Palace, and I love Caravan Palace. Added it to my playlist. Love that song. Awesome. It is a good one. I might add this to my playlist. Oh no, I've heard this before. But it is not on my playlist, so that is probably changing. I'm gonna go here. Yeah, I'm adding this to my playlist before I forget. Cool. Okay, where are we at? I need to... We're not making great time again. I don't think I care as much as I used to, honestly. As long as I don't stay up too late, I'm good. Which I do need to actually kind of go at a reasonable pace if I'm gonna get to bed at a decent time. Maybe I do care today. Alright. Focus up a little bit. Try to stop getting distracted by music. Let's go here. Maybe. Yeah, whatever. Work on our quest. Alright. Start actually trying to play the game. Go here. And this might be helpful over here, possibly. Okay, we're not putting it there. We're just gonna look around for a decent spot for it. This is kind of an odd piece. Could go there. It doesn't really mess with anything around it, so not bad. Water, kind of a weird water towel. Kind of works right there. I mean, it does work right there, but I don't like it for future placements in that area. So I think when you just, what are we listening to right now? Is it? Like, I think it just bases it off of the last song that I picked. Because these are songs I haven't heard before. I mean, the last one I had heard, but not in a long time. I wasn't looking specifically for that song. Getting distracted by music again. I would like to have this over here. I need to remind myself of that. We want to use this for this big area. If we can. Go here. Train track. Lots of train track. None of it helps me with this spot, sadly. But we do have another quest over here. Let's look around a little bit. Looks like we have... Okay. So this is the only opening that we have over here. And this one, I guess. I keep forgetting about these. Oh, jeez. This is why they added the undo button, because that happens sometimes. I remember how just extremely happy the Dorfromantik community was when the undo button was added. It was like... Yeah, it was crazy how excited everyone was about that. It only lets you undo one tile, but that's enough to save those kinds of accidents from happening. Big day in the Dorf community. At this point, the game is considered to be completed, and I don't think there will be any more updates coming. The only thing that really gets added to the game is the monthly mode. Where is the quest here? Okay, way up here. Go there. Go here, that's good. We're gonna go back to my regular playlist. Here we go. Songs that I actually know. Be less inclined to get distracted if I already know the song. That's not a clean version, yeah. Whatever. I don't really care that much, but I prefer to keep my streams family friendly if I can. It's another good reason why I don't save the VODs or the music to the VODs. Very nice placement there. I do have in my gigantic playlist that we're listening to right now, it's about 530 something songs. Let's see. Oh, 554. I will admit that there are like 2 or 3 songs that are not clean. Like they got a couple bad words in them. There might be more than that. It might be more like 4 or 5. But they're good songs, so I kept them. Like, it has to be a really good song for me to be cool with the swear words. So there are a couple lucky songs that made it through. Probably put this with the big village, I'm assuming. Yeah, we could put it here. That's actually pretty nice. This tile, I know that there's at least one spot that this is pretty good for. It also works there. That's pretty nice too. Yeah, so this was the spot I was thinking of. But there could be another spot. I don't think so. But I think we will go there. That is a pretty nice spot. Yeah, very nice. This is a somewhat annoying piece. Anytime you get a piece that has all 3 of the things on it can be a little bit annoying. Usually it's not that big of a deal. So I think we'll go here too. We'll go there. Okay. So I was thinking that the next time I got a train station, it might be good to go finally take care of these pieces that I've neglected for so long. Because that does also help with this quest too, so it's not like we're wasting it. I would say go here, but I don't like what it does to this spot. But I do know that there's another. Where was it? Ah, right here. Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful placement. Yeah, we're getting some really nice placements now, and we're basically caught up to our regular pace at this point. What song is this? Yeah. This one's not too bad. I do cycle through my songs every once in a while. Like, this song's kind of starting to get to the point where I'm like, okay, like, I'm thinking about taking it off my playlist. And if I do that, I do have like another playlist that I make sure it's on so that I don't lose the song completely. I do like the song, but at this point I've heard it so many times, I'm like, kind of over it. So my main playlist gets cycled through pretty regularly. I mean, we probably want to... This, actually, if we put it here... Okay, we're really close to getting that quest done. Hey, what's up, Jason? I thought being at 500 songs, I would not feel that way on my playlist, but I quickly learned that is not the case. Same songs I just kick out. Yeah. Yeah, I get to the... I mean, there are some songs that are... What difficulty of routes are you climbing these days? I mean, it's pretty much the same. I might be a little bit better, but our gym is weird because it feels like they just recently had a competition that they did. Actually, I should probably respond to Jason first. Jason, I was gonna say that, yeah, like, I regularly cycle through my music, but there are a handful of songs that are just really, really good that I just will never get tired of. Okay, but anyways, I'm pretty much at the same level I was, but I also think that that could be deceiving because they recently had a competition where they completely reset all the walls and everything's brand new. And last time that they did that, after the competition was over, everybody in the gym is saying like these routes are harder than before. So like an orange route from before the competition would be easier than the current orange routes. That's basically like what people end up saying. And so I don't know how true that is. Like it might just be people trying to feel better about themselves. But I do feel like I would have to agree with them because it does feel a lot harder than it was. Might also be because I took a long break when we didn't have the membership for a while. It's very possible that I just got worse because of that long break. But it at the same time it does feel harder than it did. So I really don't know. But yeah, every gym is different. So like my gym could be grading completely differently than your gym does. But if it is accurate, then I'm only climbing like at best V3s. Yeah, V3s would probably be like the best. But I've heard a lot of people say that they think our gym grades harder than they should. So I'm hoping that that's true. But I really can't say for sure because there's no other gym that I've really been able to consistently go to. Oh, let's go here. I kind of like that. We'll link up there. Ooh. Oh. Yeah. Right here. Oh, that's actually really nice. I like that. All my gym does is try to have me do full body scans every week. Yeah, so we like to go rock climbing, both me and JJ. I mean, JJ doesn't live in the Tri-Cities. But he does go to a gym where he currently lives. So, yeah. A lot of fun. I really do enjoy rock climbing. I was thinking of going there, but I also remembered that we do have this quest right here that we could... We've not seen you in a month. Bro, we met yesterday. Is this... I don't know what you're talking about, but also that does seem to be a regular thing with your comments. So that's all I'm gonna say. We could... Okay. I'm kind of tempted to do something like this and then this. And then my wife says the same thing. Okay, fair enough. Whenever I feel that way, I will either respond by saying such a thing, like I'll just say, "Hey man, I don't know what you're saying." Or I will say something like or I just won't say anything. It is in person. It's worse when it's in person, is what you're saying? Okay, wait. I don't think I actually want to go there with that. I think I want to go to the first spot I found. I like this quite a bit. Only at work, though. Dude, I hate work. Today actually wasn't a bad day at work. It was pretty good as far as work goes. Ugh, my job. I'm like so over my job. But I mean, I've felt that way for a while now. Okay, probably back to here. Right here. No, I can't do that with this tile here. That just feels wrong. really like to find a piece that goes there. I think we'll do this. I don't really like that, but it's passable. Go here. Blank tile. I do have this area. I remember this having a blank tile right there, so we'll keep that in mind, but there might be a better spot. Intense game, sorry. Hey, no worries. You got priorities. I'm just glad you're here hanging out. I've actually started getting some V4s. I think I did 2 today. I'd be really interested to see if I could do a V4 at your gym. Well, and so, I think you've been to our gym. I don't know if you remember it, but they do a color grading. And then within that color grade is supposedly a range of how difficult it is, right? So like, for example, a yellow at my gym is, yeah, so you remember, a yellow at my gym is considered to be either V0 or V1. And then an orange is considered to be V1 through V3. And then a blue is V2 through V4. Now, I have done a handful of blues. There's probably 1 or 2 that I can do at my gym right now. And so that's why I say V3, because I'm like, I can pretty comfortably do pretty much all the orange routes in the gym, which is all V1 through V3. And then, yeah, so then like V4, I would say would be the peak of my abilities. But I would say that most V4s I probably couldn't do if my gym is accurate. That's the real kicker to this whole conversation, is it requires my gym to be accurate at grading this grading the climbs, which I don't have very high confidence in. So yeah, but that's the real issue here. I got nothing else to compare it to. I should have been paying more attention when we came to town with you and went climbing with you. I wasn't really thinking about it. Yeah, I'm not sure how they keep those things consistent. Yeah, I think it really has more to do with the people who set this bad boy will have all the difficulty. Exactly. Dude, that's how these guys are. There's one particular guy at our gym who is crazy. He's so good. And like, he's so good at climbing. It's insane how like, he can climb everything at the gym. I mean, he's one of the setters. He sets a lot of the routes. But yeah, that's how this guy is. Like, the hardest routes in the gym are absolutely mind-boggling. Like, I have no idea how anyone could approach them. And he's like honestly, like, I feel like you did a V3 when you came. Okay. I mean, that wouldn't surprise me, because I'm pretty sure V3 is where I could comfortably climb. Pretty sure. Not 100% sure, but pretty sure. I wouldn't be surprised if I could do a handful of V4s. That is not a climbing wall, that is just a wall. Hey, any wall is a climbing wall if you're good enough. So, yeah. Anything is possible. Let's go check out the tree area. I've slowed down a lot now. Try to catch up again. Sure, why not? Okay, I thought we could go here. Yeah, this is actually, I'm gonna take that. And maybe that. Now my projects are V4s. Yeah, so all of my projects are blue routes, which could be V4s, but there's no really saying for sure what they are. Let's go. Actually, this could be really good somewhere. Look around first. Ooh. Yeah. This is great. Okay, I've been looking for a good piece for that. That's really nice. That'll help us start working on these a little bit. We can hopefully connect these up somewhat soon. But yeah, we haven't been to the gym in like 2 weeks now, just because we did go to Dallas and then our kids have been just sick since we got home. So we hopefully, ooh, that's actually this is actually a really nice spot for that. That's pretty cool. I've watched climbing videos and sometimes I'm surprised by the grading. Like it seems much harder at a similar grade at my gym. So you think that your gym might be grading light? Is that what you're saying? I think my gym has the opposite problem. Well, and it's also, I feel like it's also hard. Yeah, it's hard too because you can't climb a one that you see in a video. Like you can look at it and you can make a guess about it. At the end of the day, I'm just an amateur climber. Just a hobbyist, right? Not like really like I'm not an expert or anything. Like I could look at there have been climbs at my gym that I've looked at and I've thought like, oh man, that looks like a really hard climb. And then I get up there and it's super easy. And then I've had other climbs that are the complete opposite, where they look easy and they end up being significantly hard, like pretty difficult. And you know, usually I can still get them, but I've been surprised at how deceiving it can be sometimes, you know? So like when I watch a video, I have a hard time making that judgment because of those kinds of experience. I feel like it's subjective too. Each climber has different strengths and weaknesses. Yeah, that's for sure another thing. Like Julie, for example, she's really good at climbs where you're in a corner and you have to wedge yourself and you got to kind of be compact. She's really good at that kind of stuff. And I'm not like bad at that stuff, but I seem to be a lot better at like more dynamic, dyno kind of climbs because I can reach further, right? Like I have more of a reach than she does. This is super nice. This is going to help us finally get this connection here, I think. Yeah, this is going to be very helpful. She's shorter. Yeah, exactly. Like she's shorter, so she's going to be better at the climbs that are a little more compact. Whereas me, like I'm taller than her, so like when I try to get in those kind of situations, it feels so cramped and like I can't do anything. So yeah, and it's just the way it is. Like every climber has different abilities and different skills and different bodies, right? Different body types makes a big difference. So yeah, that's climbing for you. It's really hard to, like, the fact that we have a grading system is impressive because it's very difficult to say this is this level of difficulty when the guy who's setting it, maybe it's that level of difficulty for him, but for everyone else it might be 10 times harder, you know? Very subjective. It's also interesting how sending it once makes it so much easier to climb. Yeah, oh yeah, big time. Have you ever had a route where you did get it once and then you came back and you just could not get it again? I actually had that happen recently, where there was a climb that I had been working on for a while and I finally got it, and I was so tired that I didn't do it again that day. And then I could never get it again. I never got it again. And by the time the route was gone, I had only done it the one time. So it was so weird to me. I had never had that happen before. Okay. I really need to focus up here. Could go there. Let's just go here. That's pretty good. And this. Yeah, that's okay. I'm actually gonna go here with this. I mean, why wouldn't I go there with that? That's a great spot. There's one route in my gym where if you're tall enough, it feels like an easy V3, but if you're not, I'm not sure how you would do it. But it's easily V4 plus. Yeah. Yeah, well, and there's some climbs that what Julie will do is she's like, okay, I want you to see if you can climb this, but you have to get like your arm like up, like she's like, you have to get up to here on the hold because that's basically where my wingspan is at. So she's like, if you can't reach it with that part of your arm, then I probably can't do it. And I'm like, yeah, it's fair enough because yeah, just being short. I don't think I've had that where I haven't been able to resend a route. Yeah, it was the weirdest thing. It's the only time that that's ever happened to me. Yeah, I was super weirded out by it. And you know, it was only like, I want to say that it was going away soon anyways. Like when I did get the route, I think it was only there for like another week or two, so I really only had like 2, maybe 3 days where I went back to the gym after that. It wasn't like I had a whole lot of time with it after I did get it. I think I probably eventually would have gotten it again. But yeah, it was definitely a weird experience. Because every other time I've climbed, it's been like what you're saying, where you get it once and then it's easy and you can do it every time after that. Okay, where are we at? 286,000. Okay, we're making fairly good time. You need to put some more tiles down for that to be true. They just change the holds every so slightly to mess with you. They like adjust it up 1 or 2 spots, or just like a you know, quarter of an inch every day. That would be funny. My roommate did a beginning climbing course and he's been learning it, practicing technique. It's surprising how much good technique makes it easier. Yeah, that'd be cool. I don't feel like I have the time to do such a thing. Like one thing that I would really like to almost get like training on, and you might laugh at me for saying this, but like I've always really loved chess and I would love to get like training on chess. But it's I'd have to find the time and the money and someone to do that and to be willing to work with me not having time and money. So like okay, so it's just a short-term coaching thing, 3 1-hours. Okay, that's a little different. Yeah, like I really love chess. I'm a bit of a chess nerd, but I would really love to have like professional coaching or something, but I just I can't justify it right now. Chess is one of those very easy to begin but forever to get good. Yeah, it's crazy because like I feel like chess is so easy to get introduced to and get like better than everyone who doesn't play chess. Like I could easily beat anyone who's not familiar with chess or hasn't you know, studied chess. And it wouldn't be much of a contest, right? But anyone who's spent like, I'd say, you know, maybe 3 months, an hour a day, like studying chess, they would probably put up a good fight against me, right? Chess would take so much time to get good at. Yeah. The best chess players in the world they are phenomenal. They're absolutely incredible. Currently there's a big chess tournament going on right now at the top level of the game. And I've been keeping up with it cuz you know, that's how much I enjoy it. And yeah, these guys are so brilliant. So good at the game. Yeah, it's the candidates tournament. The winner of this tournament gets to play against the world champion, the current world champion. And yeah, these guys, dude, like it's crazy how good you can be at something. I mean, they've basically dedicated their lives to this. But like, that is what happens when you know, spend every waking moment thinking about chess, right? Like, you're gonna be pretty good at it. YouTube at 3 a.m. have some fun chess lore videos. Chess lore. Okay. Chess lore. What does that even mean? Alright, I think we're gonna up in here. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no! Why? Oh, this is like the worst thing that could ever happen. Oh, I don't want to... Oh, no, no, no. I could do this. Okay, this is... I could do this, but I don't like it one bit. This is going to take forever. This is so tough. I shouldn't have put this here. I was concerned about that when I did this. Let me find one for you. The rook used to not exist, lol. Well, there have been so many variations of the game, like, through ancient history. Or the modern version of the game, like, didn't exist until, you know, I want to say, like the 1300s, 1200s, 1300s. I don't want to missay it, but yeah, chess is developed from a lot of different board games. Okay, so the reason why this is so frustrating, let me explain myself here. The reason this is so annoying is because this quest perfectly will have the right amount of tiles if I attach it to this. Now, the reason that I don't want to do this, I don't want to do this here because this will have an imperfect edge. You can see the red line right there. I could put it here and it would be perfect, but then I'm closing off this spot even more. I have to wait for an even more specific, which may never show up. And then I also got to wait for this one, which is less difficult. Still kind of sucks. But the biggest thing is this. Now, it's really hard to not put it here just because it's perfect. It's got a quest on it that I get to instantly finish. And, like, honestly, I think I'm going to do it, but I'm really sad about it. So we'll put it down. We got a flag now. These flags might never get closed because of this spot right here. Like, that is... So, anyways. Jason, do you consider yourself an enjoyer of chess? Because and if you do you have chess.com, and would you like to be friends on chess.com and play chess together? Because I would like to have more friends who play chess. I thought there might have been a spot. I've not played in years. Fair enough. Fair enough. I get it. Chess is very easy to fall out of, I guess. Okay. I thought I saw it. Maybe. Yeah, I didn't. I could just go like here. I'm stuck on Magic the Gathering. Oh boy. I would be down one of these days. Okay, cool. My chess.com account is the exact same username as all my other stuff. It's Carl Cinco. So if you want, you can send me a friend request through that. But yeah, Magic the Gathering, dude, that's... I have played it with people before where they just kind of let me, borrow their decks or whatever. And I was never attracted to it because of how expensive everything was. People, like, I had fun with it, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is kind of fun. And then I saw the price tag for everything, and I'm like, why do people do this? That's, no, it's, the money. So I never got into it. I refused to get into it, and I to this day refuse to get into it. So yeah. So that's my thoughts about Magic the Gathering. It was never fun enough to justify the cost in my mind. For me. I'm not saying that you shouldn't do it. You just proxy it all. Does that mean you just bum off of other people? Is that what I'm hearing? Okay, let's see. Can we do something over here? Oh, we could do that. No, I make my own card prints. Oh, okay. That's actually clever. That's actually really clever. You just print off your own cards and you don't have to pay obscene amounts of money for it. This is another song that might be coming off my playlist soon. Go there. Wait for a nice water piece for that spot. Why do you have to exist? Why? I can print 100 cards for $15, but I do like collecting the new sets, so I will bend 30 to 50 every 3 months on cards. Or spend. Yeah, well, and that's fair. In our household, my wife and me, we have what we call our fun money, and so each of us in our fun money account, we receive a certain amount of money each paycheck, and each of us is allowed to do whatever we want with our own fun money. So I have a regular amount coming in that I can basically spend on whatever I want. And so I can save up for big things if I want to. I can do what I normally do and spend that money on Steam on a regular basis. Maybe save up a little bit for sales that I know are coming up. Most of my fun money goes to Steam. But yeah, we just refer to it as our fun money, and it's worked out really nice. It allows us to do, to have hobbies and to not feel like bad about spending money on things that we like. We do the same thing here. You have to do something fun every now and then. Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Like if you don't have hobbies, you don't, you know, spend time de-stressing, doing things that you enjoy, like life can get to you and it sucks. So that's why I play video games all the time. Oh, anyways. Oh, okay, wait, what time is it? Okay, I got about 2,500 points left, and ideally I'd be done in about 15 minutes. I don't think that's happening. I think it's possible if I just zoom and get some really good tiles. Not outside of the realm of possibility. But I think it's unlikely. Especially considering how much of an effort I've put into trying to speed up anyways. Turtle. Oh, you gotta do the exclamation mark. I am 200 shy from naming a turtle. A title, Hank. Dude, you're typing, man. I love it. Just so funny how bad it is sometimes. We do like the turtles here. I'm trying to imagine. I hate the autocorrect on my... Yeah, for sure. It seems pretty bad. It seems like obscenely bad. Like not just pretty bad, it's like blatantly horrible. Makes working on my phone hilarious. Yeah, it would seem so. I think I'm gonna go here. Just keep the water nearby. And we could go here. That's actually pretty dang nice. Hold on. I don't want to do that too quick. I think I might have... Okay, I thought I might have had a fully surrounded spot, but I don't think I do. I think we will go here. That's a very good spot. Jason, what is your title again? Oh, just training and quality manager. That should not be that funny. I think we will go here. We're 50 followers. We're actually getting somewhat close to 250. We're at 220 right now. Okay. You silly river towel. Where are we gonna put you? Probably just here. I just need this, but it has to have a house right there and nothing else. That'd be perfect. Give me one of those, game. Oh. Ugh. Could go there. Don't want to close things off too much. I could do something like that. How close are we to that quest? 10? Okay. Okay, let's just go here on the end here. That's fine. This tile has potential. Where am I looking at? Okay, there's a part of the map that I feel like needs something like this, and I'm trying to remember where it is. That's kind of it, but better than you. Maybe I already filled it in. Okay, we need 2,000 more points. You think I can do that in 8 minutes? I doubt it. I doubt myself. I'm not really trying hard enough. That's the main reason why I doubt myself. It's not that I think it's impossible. It's that I think with my current attitude about it, that's what makes it impossible. But we'll still get done at a reasonable time. We're doing just fine. It's that place with the house and water spot. Yeah, true. I didn't see anything good, and I've been all the way around the map, so I think we're just gonna lap it down somewhere. Somewhere. Oh, no. Right. Where are we putting this? We'll just go here. We'll go there. I like that better. Okay. Okay, if we go here, we're really close to getting that quest done. We might be able to get that done tonight. And if we put it like here and we finally link these up, we'll actually get that quest done too. We'll get a whole, we could get 3 quests done in one placement if we find the right piece. That would be cool. We'll go there. Yep, that's good. And over here. We wanted to fill that in anyway. Ugh, more train tracks. We're getting a lot of train tracks tonight. It's kind of annoying. A big water area. Ooh, okay, cool. Yeah, we'll go there. Nice. Train track. Go there. I like that. Or what? We're getting weird pieces right now. This is not helping me get done in time. My OCD would prevent me from enjoying this game. Oh, that's fair enough. You don't like how these beautiful like landscapes are designed? Because I don't blame you if you say no. Could go here and then just here. And then and then we can put that there. Dang, that actually works pretty nice. Oh, this game. Sometimes it's nice. Most of the time it hates me. Okay. Ideally, we put this connected to these big quests here. Best case scenario. Go there. Good. Oh, man, I would have liked to put that there. See, I'm telling you, game hates me. It made me think that it liked me for a second. It at least works nicely over here. So, we got that going for us. How should we do the train tracks? Throw cooked ramen on the floor, let the noodles be the guy. Yeah, wait, you don't think this is an effective train area? You don't like this right here? That's not a good train track? Where the the railroads don't even line up properly. Look at this guy. How's he riding over this janky railroad? I don't think I ever noticed how janky these railroads actually are. Like, these look like they would destroy any train that actually rode on them. It's the 6 overlapping tracks that do it for me. Like this. Or is that what we're talking about? Or are we like just... I mean, it's all pure nonsense. I mean, look at this. How is this anything that would ever exist? You just don't like that, you know, this stuff is impractical from a realistic standpoint. Is that what I'm understanding? I don't even think of it that way. I think of it as a big giant puzzle that I'm putting together. That tends to help me. I also don't have OCD, so that helps. The loop right back to the station. Yeah, exactly. Look, I got 2 of them right next to each other. Yeah, we don't really need to go anywhere. We're in no rush. Well, and the best thing is to like watch where this thing actually goes. Like just watch this for a little while. Watch, he's gonna go through here, loop through. He possibly might loop through again. Like, this could happen. See, there he goes. Perfect. Oh, perfect. Couldn't have asked for a better train right there. Oh, he's doing it again. Yep, there you go. That's how the game works. We're just gonna make 3 loops just because we can. Have you ever gone through a roundabout multiple times just because? Like, you just go through the roundabout over and over again. See, and the best part about this is this guy just went through here. Like, he did this. He went through here, and then he looped through 3 times, went through here, and came all the way back through here. Like, now he's finally off, like, somewhere. Oh, look, there he goes. Bonk. Back we go. Your wife goes through roundabouts multiple times? Sounds like a great person. Oh, here we go. Very nice. Good placement for that. Yeah, the train tracks in this game are just the worst. Alright, could just go here and put a stop to this track going kind of nowhere. So the real question is, does your wife do that to be funny, or does she do that to mess with you specifically? Or both? Probably both would be my guess. And I don't know where I want to go. Yes. Yes is the answer. Let's go there. And then I was thinking that this might be a good spot for this piece. Man, we are getting so many train tracks. Knock it off. I don't need all these train tracks. You're gonna give me train tracks, at least give me like quests with them so I can feel like they're somewhat beneficial. Okay, game. And I am the bad driver. So my wife has basically become the designated driver for our household because I just hate driving. I make the same drive pretty much every day for work, and I'm just so over it. The only time I'll really drive, like, where I actually want to drive is, like, if we're in new places. Because I actually enjoy driving through new areas, and she actually hates driving through new areas because she doesn't know what's going on. So that actually works out pretty nice. But yeah, I just despise driving at this point in my life, and I wouldn't mind if I never had to do it ever again. This might be, yeah, it just barely doesn't work. I bet it just barely missed this. I bet this is like 110 tiles and we needed 101 for this. That kind of sucks. Because I think I still would like to put it over here. 10-hour drives are relaxing. No. No, 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 no. Don't, no. You're wrong. I do have to say though, the times that I make 10-hour drives usually I have 3 kids in the car with me, and I just hate life by the time they're over. So, I don't find any driving to be relaxing. I just hate driving. Alright, so this is going to be kind of weird. I'm thinking of intentionally failing this quest, which will get us this quest done, so that'll be kind of the weird thing about it. If I don't do that, is there even an area that would be good for this? I really don't think so. Like, yeah, I think I'm just gonna put it over here. Just bite the bullet on this one. Two monsters and a dream. That, see, there you go. You're talking nonsense again. Ugh, man, we're almost there. Home stretch. How much longer? I thought I saw a good spot for this over here somewhere. Starting to lose it. Yeah, look at that. Perfect. What I wanted. Alright, with less than 1,000 points. We're not, like, we're only 5 minutes longer right now than what we would normally be. Yeah, this one. We want to put this one over here. For sure. Get that quest done. Oh, this is nice. Good stuff right there. Alright, we are right about to be finished. Probably. Unless I get super distracted again, which could very easily happen. But we want water over here. Where water goes. For the time being. Oh, is this is Imagine Dragons, isn't it? We just listened to an Imagine Dragons songs not too long ago. Yeah. I do have an Imagine Dragons songs on my playlist. I might have like one other one besides this. As long as I do not get too distracted. Jason, the bane of my existence when I need to focus. Hello. Back to my... Whatever, I'm going there. So as far as whether or not we actually have more tiles than we did at the beginning, I think it's actually like pretty close. Was it 543 or 540? It was 540 something. I'm pretty sure. Oh, but we're about to change that right now. This is gonna give us a bunch of tiles and a bunch of points. So there we go. We have more tiles than we started with. By at least 10. Oh, and this will give us another quest. Cool. Cool. Oh, okay. 30 more points. So we're probably getting ready to place our last tile here. Not that one. This next one is definitely the last tile. Pretty much guaranteed. I guarantee that this is our last tile for the day. My personal guarantee. Another low. Bottom. Rock bottom. Rock bottom. Going back to my roots. Right there. There we go. 290,010 points. Next stream we'll hit 300,000. We have 563 tiles. Here's my stats. 42 hours, 47 minutes. Bunch of quests. Lots of perfects. Lots of tiles. This is what the world looks like. It's crazy. It's huge. We're almost a third of the way there. Like right in between a quarter and a third of the way there. So, all right. Let's hey, GG, my guy. Catch you later. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out. For sure. It's been fun. Let's do a raid.